Good morning, everyone. All right, good morning, everyone. Again, wanted to come to you this morning and with our morning Druid Awen, which means morning Druid inspiration. And as we had discussed the other day about the Alder tree, and that in the Ogham, it is the Ogham letter for F. I was saying fern, but it's actually pronounced farn, like barn, just put an F in place of the B. So it is the letter farn, which is a straight line with 3 lines going out across on the right hand side of that line going up and down. And we discussed about the Alder tree or Alder tree in the Celtic Tree month. And if you can hear cars in the background, my apologies. Definitely know you can hear the birds there, definitely singing their morning song to creation. But with the candle and the tree ring here, wanted to do a morning type devotion of prayer and centering and things to take with you throughout the day that is in correspondence with the alder tree as we are in that Celtic tree this month until April 14th. And so in this morning, Awen is centering on the alder tree, a blend with the Celtic traditions, as it is a tree of protection, resilience, the bleeding wood representing sacrifice, and a bridge between elements, roots in water and branches in sky. And I had mentioned that it is known as a tree of bridges, of bridging, and it was connected with Bran the Blessed. Well, in the myths, Bran was a giant, and he stretched himself over the waters on one tail and provided people to cross over him to the other side. And the alder tree is used to build bridges. It's very water resistant. And so that's its connection with Bran the Blessed as well as the raven. In our morning inspiration, we're going to be seeing the alder as shield and the living water, talking about resilience, protection, and balancing emotions with spirit. And with lighting this candle here, let us take 3 deep breaths and focus on the rising sun wherever you may be. Here it's quite cloudy, but we know the sun is rising. So let us take a breath for the land beneath us. Now let us take a breath for the sky above us. And then third breath for the waters around us. And in the center rises a living flame. Between earth, sky, and sea, we are in this blessed place of the in-between. And as looking at this candle, or if you have a candle yourself, repeat this after me. And if there's anything I say and you're like, I don't align with that, then just change it up or skip it. I arise today in the name of the Creator of the river, the sustainer of the tree, and the spirit of the living wind. As the alder buds turn towards the light, I turn my heart towards the source of all life. Let's take a moment to just sit comfortably in silence and stillness. Reflecting on the alder as it grows in the wetlands, its roots submerged, yet it does not rot. Its wood becomes strong, almost like stone in water. I'll repeat that again. Let us reflect for a moment on the alder as it grows in wetlands, its roots submerged, yet they do not rot. Its wood becomes strong, almost like a stone in water. Now let us center in that reflection. Feel free to listen to this or to repeat after me. Beautiful Creator, you have placed me in a world that can be a marshland of emotions. Like the alder, give me the strength to have my roots deep in your love, unrotted by the currents of change. Let me stand in my truth. I'll read that again for you to just listen and center. Beautiful Creator, you have placed me in a world that can be a marshland of emotions. Like the alder, give me the strength to have my roots deep in your love, unrotted by the currents of change. Let me stand in my truth. The alder is a tree of water, protection, and courage. Its pale wood turns blood red or orangey red when cut, a reminder of sacrifice and the inner strength needed for resurrection and growth. It teaches us to build bridges between the old and the new, to walk forward in sacred service. And then a reading from the Bardic Tales of the Sacred Oak. The angel showed me the river of the water of life, as clear as crystal, flowing from the throne of the beautiful Great One. On each side of the river stood the tree of life, and the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. And let us start winding this down in a altar prayer of resilience. Lord of the river, I offer you my trembling emotions and my rigid anxieties. Like the alder that holds its ground in the softest earth, make my faith firm. When I am torn or wounded, let me not bleed out into bitterness, but let the sacrifice be a red renewal of truth and love, akin to the sacrifice of your Son, who is the true tree of life. Give me the warrior's shield, not to attack, but to protect my peace and my service to this world. I am rooted in you, and I am ready to grow. And let us do 3 chants of Awen this morning, in light of all that we have discussed and reflected upon. Breathing in, and amen. And I have a morning charge for you all. This morning charge before going about your day. I will go out with the courage of the alder. I will be a bridge over troubled waters, bringing the healing of the wild Christ's love to the spaces I walk. I am safe. I am grounded. I am free. And I will let this music play as you reflect upon this and feel the spirit of the tree of the alder and all we have discussed this morning. Well, my sacred family, children of earth and star, good morning to you all. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, David. And for those I can't see that may be watching, good morning to you all as well. And I hope that this has been a blessing to you. I hope you go in the strength and resilience and bridging and protection of the Alder tree, reflecting upon the divine within you and all around you. For those that are watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, ring the bell for further notifications, and leave a comment below on how this morning Druid Awen was an inspiration to you. And may you all have a blessed day. And until we meet again, my friends, may you be the Awen.